bardzo nielubiane pytanie, bo troszeczkę zahaczające o inspirację, ale po prostu zastanawiam się nad swoją całą metodą pracy. Jak to jest? Ty odkładasz Conan Doyle'a, powiedzmy, i myślisz sobie, a teraz wplotę w to Lovecrafta na przykład. Jak to po prostu wygląda? To się rodzi w twojej głowie? Ty to koncypujesz na zimno?
I get my ideas. No. Well, so give me. Where does the creative process start? All too often, it starts with somebody saying, "I need something," and at that point, you start thinking. Right now, I have until the end of April to write a short story for a short story collection with a lot of very famous authors in it, which are fictional love letters. And mostly what's happening currently is every single thing that crosses my threshold, I turn it over in my head and go, is that a fictional love letter? You know, somebody tells me about the dragon of Cracow Castle, I think. Can I write a fictional love letter to a dragon? Can I write a fictional love letter from a dragon? What do dragons write love letters to? What do they like? And I don't know if that's going to turn into, I might wake up tomorrow morning and go, I know exactly what fictional dragons write love letters to. Or I may wake up tomorrow morning and go, that really doesn't work. On the other hand, that girl walking across there who's having that argument with that guy, and that guy's watching, that could be a love letter. Or I might suddenly decide that really, you know, a love letter from the moon to the earth would be a nice love letter to write. And the truth is, what you wind up doing a lot of the time is deciding that you need something of a certain size and shape, and then you kind of look for it. In the case of something like A Study in Emerald, that began literally with somebody saying, we're doing an anthology, it's Sherlock Holmes meets H.P. Lovecraft, would you like to do a story for it? And I thought, well, that's stupid. It's a completely stupid idea, because the world of H.P. Lovecraft is utterly irrational. And what makes it interesting is that it's irrational. The world of Sherlock Holmes is that everything is completely rational, and you can't be driven mad by shoggoths turning up. And then I thought, what if I turned it upside down? What if I set it in a world in which the H.P. Lovecraftian thingies have come up out of the sea and taken over the world, and now I have to have a detective. Now I've got Sherlock Holmes investigating a murder in that place, and I thought, that's good. And I started thinking about it and sketching it, and I started writing it, and it didn't work. And in about 2 paragraphs I knew it didn't work, and I stopped and I thought about it a bit more, and I thought, well, hang on, what if the detective isn't Sherlock Holmes, and what if the narrator isn't Watson? If I'm in an alternate universe, I can play around with things. And suddenly I thought, oh, okay, well, in which case my detective is Moriarty, which is very appropriate, and stuff, and the story went on from there, and suddenly I had something that won a Hugo Award as Best Short Story, that wouldn't have existed if Michael Reeves hadn't phoned me up and said, can you do me a story for Sherlock Holmes meets Cthulhu, and I hadn't have gone, what a stupid idea.